All right, we're back. So let's see if we can get a short video in here. It's open water, there's a nice breeze. So we'll see if we can get in here and get some crappies. The sun came out, 40 degrees, and well, see if we can get something here. I don't know where we're gonna start. Very select places here. You have to kind of get in, and it's a little harder to fish from the shore. If I have access with my waders on, I can maybe get in a few more feet and get a couple casts out and get to somewhere where these key areas are, where these fish are sitting. Most of the ones I've gotten so far have been pretty close into the bank. Just using a 16th ounce jig head, 2-inch Bobby Garland shad. And this pond's pretty shallow. It's only maybe 8 feet. So I'm basically casting this down, and usually the crappies are hitting on the fall. So I'm counting to like maybe 4, halfway down the water column. Oh, I just missed one here. He's not out in this hole today. This is the deepest spot in the pond here. It's like 8 feet in the corner here. It's just a little section in the corner that it gets down to 8 feet. You'd think they'd be stacked up in here, but at times they are. At times, the coldest point right now, I mean, it's like 40 degrees. The water's probably 34, and they're just, you know, unless they're sitting further on the bottom. The last few days I was catching all these fish. I had a 16th ounce jig head on, for the simple fact is because there was less wind. So when there's less wind, they're a little bit more finicky, and I wanted a slower drop on the bait. Now we got this wind, I may switch to an 1/8 ounce and see what we can get. I can get the lure out casting further with an 1/8 ounce than I can the 16th. It's like 7-8 mile an hour winds probably here, so. There we go. That's a decent one. He's digging. He's digging. Alright. Come over here, buddy. Alright. Average size for this pond here. Maybe like 11 inches. Alright. Nice. Let him go here. There we go, buddy. Go out to deep water. A little bit deeper. There. Oh, this one was way out there. Real far. Hit it on the fall. I don't think he's very big. He's about the same size, if not smaller. All right, come here, buddy. About the same size, if not a little smaller. Hey, not bad. Back you go. Go, go. Back to your school. There we go. Right on the weed edge. Right on the weed edge. Ah, get him. See if this guy goes back in the water and swims where he's supposed to. There he goes. Back to that weed edge. Day 2. The first day I was filming this crappie video on my lunch hour. We got 3 good ones, so we're back to finish it up today. Hopefully we can get them good. The only change I'm making with my setup, I had a 2-inch, let me get it here, a 2-inch Bobby Garland shad. They come in different lengths, sizes, and colors, but I like the 2-inch one. It's pretty, you know, standard for crappies, and bass usually grab it too. So the only change I'm making is I'm putting on this Mr. Twister 2-inch pearl. It's got the fluttery tail, and sometimes it gets them going a little bit if there's not a lot of wind and it's kind of like calm here. So see what happens. Keep you posted. The deepest spot is to the right of me. So if they are here, it shouldn't be too far. How's it going?
Good.
Man, you got a lot of dogs.
Good thing.
How many?
16.
Oh my god, what are you, a walker?
Trainer.
Oh, okay.
And a walker. But
Alright, very cool.
yeah, we're called Mind of Dog.
Yeah, okay.
You like pictures and stuff.
Alright, very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, keep walking.
Yeah, you get to see me try one over there.
I know. Alright, have a good one.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. Alright, so we're back again on my lunch break, and you know, yesterday was not a good day. The first day we were here, we got 3 or 4 good crappies. We hit the same spots the day after, but there was hardly any wind, which usually helps with the crappie fishing here at this pond. I didn't get anything the second day. I don't know what happened. The fish was not moving around. Today, it's less wind, so I don't know what to expect, you know. The only thing we could do is try. So we'll just try the exact same spots that we were hitting yesterday and see if we come up with anything today. And I've been thinking about like why these fish, where these fish are. And it's funny because to the left of me there's a big hole. It's a big hole. And over here it's like a weed, kind of comes up to like a weed flat. And here they are. They're right on this shallow part, right up in the weeds. Real shallow, maybe 3-4 feet of water. Yeah. There you go. Go back out to the deep water. Go, go. Here he goes. Oh, it's a good bass. Good bass, too. A little bit better. Let me up. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Not bad. Alright. We're gonna let this guy go. There he goes.